And the Sacramento Kings, congratulations to Mike Brown and his team. They have won the play-in game.
The loss in the play-in, that was a tough moment because that was the end of my first season. And this season, one thing that we want to prove that we can do better than that.
Just seeing how long the off-season is when you're done in April, you obviously want to keep playing as long as you can. And for me, being in the off-season for 6 months is a long time and something I don't want to be a part of going forward.
Immediately hit the ground running this summer, and we've been going at it for the last 4 to 5 months, and we can't wait to get started again.
We got the whole squad running today? What we got today? Are we playing?
Our sophomores are really important for the direction of this team. They burst on the scene last year, helped us on and off the court, even in practices. And I know there'll be a target on their back this year, but I think they're ready for the challenge. They work very, very hard in the weight room on the court to showcase their skills. So I'm very excited for the sophomores and looking forward to see what they do and how they help us win.
We've been preparing a lot since the end of the last season. We've been together working out. We worked for like 2 months before the Olympics together, just lifting and shooting, working on specific movements that we got improved.
Guy Santos really transformed his body and his game. You know, he's coming off a summer where he represented his country, which is an amazing accomplishment. And I'm looking forward to him to take the next step in his career, somebody that you can plug and play. You can trust his effort, you can trust his hard work.
The most important thing is for me that I learned is be ready every time, because you never know when the team's gonna need you. Sometimes you're not playing, and then in one game you're playing 30 minutes. So when the opportunity coming to you, you gotta be ready. You gotta help the team the best way you can do.
Then you have Trayce Jackson-Davis, the man in the middle. He's learning how to be the voice, the anchor, but man, he's so athletic, so explosive, somebody that's really, you know, put on the weight and the muscle, and somebody that can finish on one end and protect the paint and the rim on the other end.
I think the most important thing that I learned as a rookie was the consistency that you have to have every day. And once you find that routine, just to stick to that routine, because at the end of the day, we'll eventually end up working out.
So like I said, last set, best set. That's what you meant. Last set, best set. Put it on the shirt.
And then you have Brandin, somebody that's really worked hard. I mean, he's a grinder. To go from not playing in college to being first team all rookie is an amazing feat, and I think he's ready to showcase that wasn't a fluke, that he's going to take it up even more. So excited for him.
Escalator, Trayce. There we go. Knowing the areas that I could get better, that player development and the coaches pointed out throughout the year that I knew would be a big focus. Just listening to their thoughts of what they thought I could get better at, and you know, taking that as well as my own kind of thoughts and opinions and putting that all into one. Had a laser focus from May until now.
Yes, sir.
Hawaii. Thank you. Guess what? This is my first time ever going to Hawaii. I love it. We're going to Hawaii. I can't wait.
Our vibe has been really good, actually. You know, all the guys, all the new guys, you know, we really gelled together already.
I think we've had a really good vibe. The vets are starting to come in. It just shows that guys are ready to work.
We have a chance to have a hell of a year and be a really scrappy, tough, defensive-minded team. We have the pieces to do that.
Everybody's ready for the next season. Everybody already know what they gotta do. Everybody know your own role in the team, so that's really good. And we can see the team is very, like, we have a good environment, you know, everybody's happy with each other.
From the time we first saw them, I think we can all see the growth. And on this journey, that's all you can ask for. One thing that every young guy has to figure out, more important than anything, is consistency. I think they just have to embrace that. They have to approach the night, every single night, with the same intensity, the same mentality understanding that I'm trying to reach this level of consistency that's going to make me a household name.
Spencer the rebound. Long pass, Santos driving, goes up, got fouled, and he scores the layup.
And I'm really working on being more constant with my shooting.
Santos in midcourt. Crossover dribble on McDaniels, gets bumped, shot on the way. Continuation bucket for the Brazilians.
And also learn exactly how to play with guys like Steph and Draymond, because we know that we're here to help them win another championship.
I think it's just the long season, the mindset you have to be efficient and effective for 82 games. Steph talks about it all the time with me. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs throughout an 82-game season. So those who stay the course come out on top.
This is indeed my first bobblehead. This is crazy.
This is a cold bobblehead. I don't know many second-year guys that got their own bobblehead.
They got my little scar in here. They got BP.
Me and Trayce to have one, pretty special, exactly like me.
The dynamic sophomore duo, ready to take on year 2.
Ivy, pass inside to the trailer. Harris blocked by Jackson Davis. Duran blocked by Jackson Davis. Waters gets the loose ball to Melton. Cross-court Pajemski, he's open, he fires. 3-ball above the break on the left wing. TJD protecting the rim.
I think the biggest thing that I was focusing on this offseason on the defensive end of the floor, being more vocal, trying to be a leader on defense, talking, being in the right spots.
Goes up for the dunk, blocked away. Jackson Davis with weak side help.
And then offensively, I've done a lot more ball handling, bringing the ball up the floor, making correct reads, passing the ball, and stuff of that nature.
Two-man game, top of the key, lob and the dunk.
Trayce Jackson Davis got a double-double.
Right here, look, right here.
Yeah. See, they're still friends. Yes, the bobblehead buddies right there.
Yes, sir, Dub Nation, first road trip of the year. Portland, Utah, let's get it.
This year, depth is the big key for Golden State.
I feel like last year going into game 1, I thought I knew what to expect just based on preseason. I was like, oh, this is kind of like preseason, but then, you get to your first game and the vibe is just different. Now I kind of know what's going to be asked of me out there amongst my teammates, amongst the staff, so it's more at ease factor that it gives you, your second time around.
I think my role is going to be someone that plays with a lot of energy, blocks shots, dunks, gets the crowd on their feet. Kind of the same thing as last year, but keep on progressing.
Jackson Davis spins and gets another dunk, using that year of experience to his advantage.
For me, just preparing myself for, the biggest role or even the smallest role, whatever kind of the team needs to win each and every night. That's why, we're all here, just to win. So whatever Steve and the staff asked me to do, I think I've prepared through the summer to be ready for that.
Pajemski to Jackson Davis, look out, right down Broadway, he spins it up and in.